Hey ladies, welcome back to day 7 of the challenge. So if you're still with me on day 7, congratulations. I am so proud of you. It has been just a real joy to start this Facebook group that I get to see all of your spreads, all of your covers. That is so much fun. And so if you are a Facebook girly and you want to go and join that, please come and join us. So day 7. What are we going to talk about today? Well, I have a prompt. Obviously, I have a prompt. Every day I have a prompt. But I have a prompt that it took me a little bit by surprise of how difficult this was for me. Because, well, I mean, we are ladies of a certain age. And whether you are younger than me or older than me, I think that we can all really admit that as the years go by, and we're looking into the mirror, sometimes it is just, it surprises me of what I see because I still feel like I'm 16 years old. My body is changing. My whole, physicality is changing. And, oh, well, let's be honest, or let me be honest. Some days I have a hard time with that. Some days I have a hard time with that. And, well, I just need to come to peace with it. I need to come to peace with it. I need to be grateful that I have a healthy body. I need to be grateful that my body allows me to do what I enjoy doing. And that's just not just sitting here at my desk, though I do love sitting at my desk playing with paper, but it allows me to go out adventures with my husband. It allows me to go and, whether it's hiking with my friends. Oh, what am I saying? I don't hike with my friends. Oh my gosh. I don't know where that came from. Walking with my friends. I'll do a little stroll down the road with my friends. But no, I don't hike. Um, but yeah, so anyway, my body is healthy, and that is what I need to be happy about. And the changes, that is just, time going by. And I just need to be really grateful that every day that I have, that I still have time. So anyway, what is the prompt for the day? The prompt for today is, oh, hold on, where's my little sheet? I'm just going to use this. The prompt for the day is, what is your favorite physical characteristic about yourself? So, I needed a minute with this. I needed a minute with this, with all those thoughts that I was just talking about. And then, well, I needed more than a minute with that. I needed a few hours with that. So instead of just sitting here and pondering and getting too up in my thoughts, I thought, you know what, Mitzi, let's go try to accomplish something. So what I've been trying to do since the first of the year is I've been trying to actually finally get up into my attic and clean out some of the clutter up there. But of course today, what did I stumble upon? I stumbled upon a box of photographs. Photographs from my kids, youth, and photographs of my youth. And so, of course, I went through that box and I went through that box going through each picture. And, what was supposed to be a short little project for me turned out to be hours and hours and hours on end. But the highlight of this is that by looking at those pictures, by kind of going back in time, I realized what my favorite characteristic about myself is. And that's the physical characteristic, not my character, a physical characteristic. And so this is what I wrote. My favorite thing is my hair. So, yeah, if you've seen my other videos, my in-person videos, then you know that I have dark hair and I have what I call glitter. It is gray glitter. And a couple years ago, it was after the pandemic when everybody, kind of, well, we had to because we weren't allowed to go out and get our hair done. So a lot of my girlfriends started not dyeing their hair, if that makes sense. And I was holding on tight to my hair dye because luckily I did go to cosmetology school way back when. And so I had the skills to be able to color my hair during the pandemic. And it was about a year a year or so, maybe a year and a half after the pandemic, sometime in 2022, that I finally said, you know what, I'm done with this. Partly because, as crazy as it sounds, because I have dark hair, you can become allergic to the dark hair dye because there's a chemical in a black hair dye that is, well, it's something that you can become allergic to over time. And I've been dyeing my hair for a good decade now, and it got to the point where literally one night I thought, holy cow, something is wrong. I need to go to the ER. I had all of these scabs on my head, and it was from my hair dye. So I said, I am done with this. Okay, so that story aside, that is what my physical character, my favorite physical character is about myself, is my hair. And maybe part of it is that I actually have pretty much control over that. And yeah, I don't know. But that is what I came up with. So if that is what you need, you just need the prompt. That is what the prompt is today. So uh, the other girlies that like to stay around and see what I did, get ready because this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And ooh, I had to think whether I was actually going to show you this or not. Okay, so that is the beginner notebook. Now we're moving on to my notebook, and I'm going to kind of take this out and bring it back into frame because I want it to be like a grand reveal. Okay, so this is my notebook, and of course, as per usual, I use my favorite washi tape. And ladies, we all know that I love washi tape and I love collecting washi tape. However, I have realized that my collection is my collection, and the stuff that I use is actually stuff, you know, like this. I like doing more patterns and solids that I can then just kind of coordinate with my stickers. So you're going to see a whole lot of, let's see, a whole lot of gingham, because I love gingham. I've got all different kinds of gingham here. I just get it off of Amazon, and I will put a link into Amazon for one of the packs that I think I got this, maybe this with it as well. I will put a link to my favorite gingham, so if you're interested in gingham, and then another one that I really like, and I just like a regular kind of checker box like this. I think I got the red one at possibly Hobby Lobby, and the other ones I think I got in a pack as well from Amazon. And so I will look that up and try to throw a link in there because, you know, I love all the Coffee Monster Co. Actually, tomorrow is her anniversary drop, so I will be getting up early for that. To try to hit that and grab some stuff. The good thing about that is that because it is the anniversary drop, is that there is a pre-order. So if you are interested in the Coffee Monsters Co., tomorrow is a pre-order drop for the anniversary. She has tons of really cute stuff out there, and it starts at 9 a.m. So that's that. And then today I used these pens, and these as well you can find off of Amazon. I'll have the link in the description, and these are the zebra brush pens. It comes in a pack of 6. Of course, right now I can only find 5 of them, but there's also a red one that comes in this pack as well. So that is what I use. Links in the description. So the nice thing about these brush pens is for you girlies that are all about the fancy calligraphy and all that kind of stuff, they're great for that. I have 2 books sitting on my shelf because I do want to learn how to do that modern calligraphy. I think it's so pretty. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So maybe if there's other gals out there that let me know that you want to try to learn to do that, we could do a little series on learning that together. So I have noticed that with these pens, they are a brush pen. Oops. They are a brush pen. So if you press on it at different weights, I don't know what the word is, then it does do thicker or thinner. So obviously here I press a little bit harder, so it's a little bit of a thicker, kind of my, my way of doing fancy writing, which isn't that fancy. And then if you do a light touch, then it is thinner writing like that. So if you are new to stationery and journaling, let me just say that one thing that we're looking for in pens is we are looking for something that is AA, meaning acid free or archival. Waterproof is best, basically something that is going to last over time. Now, do I always use that type of pen or that type of ink? No, I don't, because I like variety. But in the cases that I can, I do try to use a pen that is acid free or archival, just because then you know that it's going to last over time. So, again, these pens will be in the description. So, I have my washi tape down. I have my pens that are water resistant, waterproof, and then I have my cute little stickers. And so, we're looking at these stickers, and I love these stickers because they remind me of me when I was younger, in my younger days. And so you might be thinking, Mitzi, that girl has long, wavy hair. And we have seen you, and we know that you have shorter, straight hair. Well, girls, that has not always been the case. In fact, it has taken me 30 plus years to finally get my hair straight. Because when I was young, like a child, I had really, really curly hair. And then as I got older, through adolescence, hormones started playing a factor. My curls turned into kind of more of a wave. And, this was the 80s. So I had that big, frizzy, wavy hair. And totally, honestly, I hated it. I hated it so much. And I always say that if straightening irons had been invented back then, I could have an entirely different life. But unfortunately, I did not. I had one of those barrel brush curling irons, and I would use that to try to brush out my curls, my wave, get some of that frizz out of there. But anyway, okay, so this is my spread. And then what did I do on the other side? Girls, I came across this picture today, and as much as part of me cringed, because I don't know if you remember those days when you kind of were like everything was like glamour shot looking. Yeah, I came across this picture today when I was cleaning out my attic, and you know what? It wasn't as cringy. It wasn't as cringy, and maybe that's just because I'm older and I look at this picture and I think, holy cow, that girl was a cutie. So here we go. This is what I put on the second page. There I am. That is, I am 18 years old in this picture, and I'm doing my very best glamour shot look. So I thought this would be the great place to put it. You can tell I have the wavy hair, and yeah, that is me. So that is today. That is the prompt. Uh, Ladies, go out and have a great weekend. I will be here tomorrow with the prompt. And if you are busy, you got plans, then, catch up. Catch up in the evening. Catch up on Monday. Go enjoy your weekend. I know that I'm going to go enjoy mine. So have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Again, keep posting those spreads on Facebook. I love seeing them. I'm going to try to get back there and get to the comments later this weekend, hopefully sooner than later. But I will be there, and I will be loving all your stuff. So until next time, from one paper girly to another,